Welcome back to Tales of Thailand. So today's story comes from a subscriber, Joey from New Zealand, who asks, why do so many Western men seem drawn to Isaan women? Joey shares his observations from living in Korat, how Thais often assume that every foreign guy with a shorter, darker skinned partner must have met her in Pattaya or maybe Nana Plaza. But then he reveals the real pattern. Most nightlife workers actually come from Isaan provinces. What happens when you dig a bit deeper into Thailand's hidden entertainment scene, the side that tourists never really see? Well, stay tuned for Joey's eye-opening take. Many Thai friends ask me, why so many Western men seem especially attracted to women from Isaan, which is the northeast of Thailand. When they spot a foreign man with a shorter, darker-skinned woman who seems a bit younger or maybe less formally educated, they often jump to conclusions about who she is and how they met. And when I ask where they think these couples first connected, the same answers come up again and again. Nightlife areas like Pattaya, Nana, or Patpong, or certain go-go bars and entertainment zones. The assumption is that the woman is working in the nightlife industry and that the foreign man met her there and is now, proudly taking her out in public. Then I usually ask a follow-up question. Which regions do most of those nightlife workers actually come from? That's when some people start to recognize a bit of a pattern. A large number of women working in those well-known red light districts are from Isaan provinces like Buriram, Korat, Udon Thani, Ubon Ratchathani, Sisaket, and Roy-et. By contrast, lighter-skinned Thai Chinese women are far less common in those particular venues, even though they definitely exist in other parts of Thai society. This leads to an important point. Skin color itself isn't what attracts foreign men. If the majority of workers in those nightlife areas were light-skinned Thai Chinese women instead of women from Isaan, most sex tourism customers would still go there. The demand is really driven by access, environment, and opportunity, not ethnicity or skin tone. What a lot of visitors also don't realize is that the visible foreigner-facing sex industry in places like Pattaya or Nana is only one part of a much larger picture. In reality, a significant portion of Thailand's commercial sex industry actually caters primarily to Thai men, not foreigners. These activities happen in venues that most tourists never see, like certain karaoke lounges, fishbowl-style massage places, local cafes, and short-time hotels scattered throughout the country. They tend to be busy at night and on weekends, and are mostly filled with Thai clientele. For example, in provincial cities like Korat, there are loads of entertainment venues where Thai men go to socialize, drink, and discreetly arrange paid companionship. Foreigners might be there every now and then, but honestly, they're very much a minority. Similar venues exist in Bangkok and in many other provinces, often really only known to locals. This side of the industry rarely shows up in tourism brochures or mainstream discussions, so the international focus just stays on those famous foreigner-oriented hotspots. There is also a more hidden layer of relationships, such as minor wives or unofficial long-term partners supported by wealthier Thai men. In many apartment buildings in regional cities, it's not unusual to find young women who are financially supported with an apartment and a vehicle by an older partner who visits periodically. To outside observers, this can look like a normal relationship, but behind the scenes, the arrangement may be transactional and discreet. From the perspective of foreigners living in Thailand long term, we also notice patterns in behavior that locals might assume we don't see. We sometimes observe older men out with much younger partners, business owners arriving at entertainment venues with regular companions, or people who publicly criticize foreigners for visiting nightlife areas, while quietly doing similar things themselves out of sight. None of this is unique to Thailand, of course. Similar double standards exist in many cultures around the world. At the same time, it's important to recognize that the vast majority of Thai women and men are not involved in the sex industry and work extremely hard in regular jobs. Many would absolutely prefer stable, respectable employment over any kind of risky nightlife work, even if the latter might pay more in the short term. Economic pressure, lack of opportunities, and family obligations can push some people into difficult choices they might not otherwise make. When it comes to preferences, many Thai men say they like lighter-skinned Thai Chinese women with good jobs and education. And at the same time, some still seek out women from nightlife venues more privately. Publicly, there can be judgment when a foreign man has a partner who is clearly from a poorer background or a nightlife environment, while similar behavior by locals may be kept more discreet. This difference in how things are presented, openly versus quietly, is often what shapes public perception. Long-term foreign residents also notice certain recurring social dynamics. Occasional attempts to impress foreigners through forced English conversation or visible displays of status. Invitations for nights out that may come with unspoken expectations about who pays. Comments in Thai made under the assumption that the foreigner cannot understand the language, even though many expatriates do. These small interactions, taken together, paint a more nuanced picture than the simple stereotype of foreign men chasing Thai women. They reveal a complex social ecosystem where class, region, economics, and face-saving all play a role. Ultimately, my point is not to condemn Thai people or foreign visitors, but to challenge simplistic narratives. Not every foreign man in Isaan is a sex tourist, and not every Isaan woman in a relationship with a foreigner has a nightlife background. Likewise, not every Thai man is a saint, and not every foreigner is a villain. Human relationships here, as everywhere, are shaped by opportunity, culture, money, and emotion. If we talk about these issues honestly, without insulting anyone, we can better understand why so many relationships between foreigners and Thai partners are deeply happy and successful, and why others end in disappointment, misunderstanding, or heartbreak. So there you have it. Joey from New Zealand, breaking down the stereotypes behind foreign Isaan relationships. Thailand's massive local nightlife scene, most Farangs miss. And why perceptions differ so much between what's public versus what's discreet. What do you think? Are Thai attitudes toward Farang Isaan couples fair? Or is there hypocrisy on both sides? Have you noticed these double standards living in Thailand? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read everyone. If you enjoyed Joey's story, smash that like button. Subscribe for more raw Thailand expat tales and hit the bell so you never miss an upload. Check out our playlist Thailand Relationship Truths. Next, more shocking stories waiting. Thanks for watching Tales of Thailand. See you in the next one.